Wadomo wabunya wabuta wanirema UMS Car Priestess, Mommy Happiness, Brother Restoration Time, Sylvia Outreach TV. I'm a Crown Best, Schoolboy, Wadomo wabunya wabuta. Alawage power tap naga itimani kedo de bama. Alawage power tap now we got any kedo de by man. Latest 5 minutes from now we will begin, or at the end of this music. Nice one. Yeah, do de by man, de by man. At Happiness, this your life. You get me to the drive, you say they repeat one number one. I don't understand that. When we dominate here. Please, let's keep our tapping. Let's keep our tapping. A few minutes from now, we'll begin. We're waiting for others to join us. Mama Happiness.
Padamo. Good evening, good evening. Thank God, Domo.
Ningwa wadomo wabeba wani diodu huna. La nigi wa
some form of secret
wadomo wabo
I know I was expecting businessmen, business tycoons. I was, everybody thinks of
wani diodu hun. Mamu bomu ma idiodu hun. Va kesun amarawe. So pan be so ni na mare mu ma diodu hun. Ma meke na dere mare ma. A rien soin ban wa kari comment section e mi no se no we ma o ne e body block wa raro du hun ban ya o pere ni e body block oni wa ni de na do wa kari ma ri ma we ma na a rien soin ban we have just less than 1 minute to begin wa domo ko plan domo we say just less than a minute we'll start. Io me le di come puta deve va buona. Já vai bocar, vai ser o Ningwa wadomo wabokia. Avesse ne ni le duzola ne ni maya koko yema do awe edo naze na gbe kevinati e ma we ma ogo o eno wabokia oga ego kao no ya de ba mana hin wa mamo bo gugwana yani kai ni rie ma uzola yan be ni ma we ma kan meti amudia he manipu nda erefe ko yegbe hian na sun ve no se boy yan re ni ari de ya ona ike yan do de ba ma wa boki na ve ni ka ve ta sin wa ma ra we ve ni na ma mu ma iri odu no se no we ara rodu wa be ve na ve ra me vi je me rodu na oye no gbe popa ona ibod e ma so kan idere ani mi baza something wese oze ni mana mu ma di do so we ni mayawe mai ka mu ma di comment section o ke ba da so kuma o we sege na ya nota mai be mo o ajudu kun ana iwe ne iwe mi fone ado vie ma ajudu kun de to nota o do me no ata o mai di ega no enu ya kwa obota tema bokia ai ke be miewe awe we fo mi aveze gwan o me gani be yari e phone ma na be do ke comment section ibe no wa de inotaro do me no ye no zu ju wa o wa be no ta de no gi wa gbe no so pa be ni ma gi wa gbe ne ro afe ko go alo agbe no yo to wa gbe no yo to erera ise why do you know ita edi ma we ni wa bokian edene abidi na gbeba ma abidi na gbeba wa bere we ni ma yasun abidi ma wa lele we no heke no ye we na wa ya gbe no awa le we ni abidi efiki eri ma yawe oteme la wo egbe o ya ka mo ari e comment section e kane me wa lele we ri o no se no we abidi orima ni buwo iya mo bo they are not that difficult. Was there that Arabidini ni bumbo mabemo ebo ne yantie English language. Una metia itie English words in there or when English alphabet. Abidie do o maheke no ilogo. Awe ni bukoko wo oni ave ni mobore English alphabet eni maika wa viauda na eka weni ne ara weni ne nike ihia hia mobo eme hia mobo ubalege du kakabole lima du gare ma be uzola no la lara uzola no vele le wa mi we emi ni mau uzola no la onara e kekere oni uzola no kala no wala na mana we o kekere o ezeveni ka ta desin emi no ze no we ave abidina amiene na the English alphabet rumudoni Iviedo gari bere abidina veme ikpeme oyebe no login anati awene iya kwen ikpeme. When you are asked to spell some words arite ave abidina venia mo venia yava abidina kwen ifieme ikpeme odo alogo ozeni manaika wa via oda inena ave na miebe English able and Wamaikan. Magi be warning any mana wini ma do like Igbo ne Ẹdo able tie consonant. Uwe Igbo ni ome sowo ni mobowa idie ni mobowa die difficulty ne Iviedo. Iya haya gbemi eme arabi dere awena tie obi eme iya na gae abidi nagbeva ogbera abidi nagbeva na nigi kebe Igbo nigi kebe consonant iya ri ubalere rumuta we ni bunwo iya bere ebo ha iya re English language Igbo zerewo ero ra egbo iya ro ebe na miebe bo ha be na miebe English language eri amiebe Ẹdo ana wina ka wa via oda ave abidi inagbeva ikane wa dere ni uwa abidi nagbeva ori mana ni mamena ima mo nebo tie 8 wa wina kanya owo eva eha ene isen eha iyan bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀yàn yàhì ṣùgbọ́n owó ẹ̀yẹn ni ma tó fi eva ìlàdìyàwó nẹ̀ eva ni ma fi ọ̀làdìyàwó ọ̀yẹ̀ ọ̀nọ́nà kẹ́kẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀nọ́nà ọ̀yá mẹ́ sinẹ̀ òtótọ̀ ọ̀rìyàn wà ẹ̀ ni ma gùn wọn káyọ̀ iná fìyàn ìyè ma àìkè wà sùn ọ̀hẹ́kẹ̀ náà èmi nà tiẹ̀ abidi nagbeva èmi ni ma gùn tiẹ̀ abidi nagbeva Ẹdo awe emi gbeva onyo emi eva no kuku gbe dora apa emi eva no kuku gbe dora apa igbeso maradogede imana gbogede ugbo wa mi we ogede so oyebe ni akuku gbo pate no o so pa yebe ni fado kuku gbe oyebe na emi eva ni sikam gbe ne ebo tie Siamese twins do wa mi ni igwakan. Do you record your teachings? If yes, where can I watch? I try to, it's automatically recorded, but sometimes I try to download it and putting it on YouTube is really hectic. You know, I'm streaming from Nigeria, but I try. So this, I will also try to download and upload on my YouTube channel with the same name, Ezomo Kakado. So that's by the way. Emi no gbeva. Oye emi eva na vio kukugbe iya Ẹdo apa oni emi no gbeva ami ave emi oko ni gbeva ibe sunu yogede bana yogede ya wi giemi iyen wa ni bun wa dere ene ogede na gbeva ave mi igbenso ya segbe imago ni mati imago abo merin so oye be ni agbeva emi no gbeva oye emi na vio kugbe agari we abidi nagbeva wa dere venia yena wa dere we ehia abidi veva avio yakonpa abidi veva vio yakonpa ye me je love dere wo bokian obota akon abidi veva yakonna abidi veva avio yakonna onona kebe enike oze na natia abidi nagbeva we na typebo we double the letters abemo evebo it is also present in English language makabe we give me sokma ima my le loni runda we ma we mani bunde pa ma bugbe ya abidi na gbeva so na miere ebo ra English ni teso ma wa no wa mie we English language wa bere ami abidi na gbeva na double letter ono na mi are ebo a hin tie ya tie kugbe a ti opa sopa ati e kugbe eva no kugbe na iya aya ekun mo pa aya ekun otapa ona na ga fi ona wa do kin fi ne abiyan le tie f wa bere wa me ona na ni ave ipe me so na tie photo ve oni le English o wa bere nya eva na abidi na gbeva eyan hivepo oni voge bo ve English ave mie abidi na gbeva egbono na ve ebo ra English language ono na nya ana ati shi boy when I akwen ikpere nya ameti mi shit oni nuwa ya wa ebe nuwa ya wakpo iya bo video ameti video no na nya avedi ba no na ameti video no na avedi ba no na eni na hia abidi na gbeva o yan ebo edi ma be mo ebe to ebo tie doubled letters so ma wa ire venikata bena kunya kugbe na fiyan pa ne arimeti wegbe itopa sopa okpa yan rihin. Now that they be combined, bringing these two letters together, to form one in the Ẹdo language makes them remain one. So this is one letter. You cannot say these are two letters. This
one letter. This one letter. No.
This one letter is made up of two letters, constituent of two letters. So two letters were brought together to form only one letter. Same thing goes for the rest of the letters. So they are double letters. So like I said, we're going to begin today with these two. And the reason for my choice is because these two almost sound the same. They sound very similar. Amanagba okoto se Ẹdo ni ma mo bo Ẹdo ma ni ma re na gbe na tie ometi do alogian na lo ve ipere ona re ifie me oze na we na ka ifie vada latin abi ni hegbe ni ro ka ikun kan ni ne Ẹdo abidi na gbefana abidi na ya kun ona ra gi kekere bi ara ikun abidi evani kugbe gi kere bi odo hin gbi ona na va ya kun anaye ki kekere pi ya kun ana vie va kugbe ki kekere pi avie kugbe arrive vient va kugbe do ya hin abidi na gbeva bari ya tie ona rai pi abere oyere ne iya ka abo ke gbe kakabo enwan ya lo amana re se ometi do si ere ona gbi nokpa na rai pi ni adie odawe phone na camera ni tase we no eke no ye wa agunu me o when you send a request, I don't know how to write Ẹdo language. That is what we are doing here, so relax. When you send a request, when you kata sin do one maka when you kata my accept a request for now. You wait till the end of the class so we can bring you up and you ask your questions and make your suggestions or make your comments. So, iwe onona bo atie gbi onona awe pi ona pi abera lugan noro duwa mae iye on si aveme ikpeme na meti yin kun ora gele mawe alugan nore abidina kekere onona avikpeme ya nigbene yo otote mana Oge abidina oino. Waraga abikpeme na hia wa dere we. Abidina ore abikpeme na dadikpeme ore mana. This letter, this double letter is used to form each of these words. You find this letter in every word on this side of the board. Abige upovidia, wa bere we abikpeme ya nirema, abidina ore ehia. Arige alugan noro. Ikpeme no kao norema ve egbi onagai ogba waberenia egbini oreva. You can see the B, the letter B, the sound B. The letter B is present here physically. Then the sound that it produces, B, is evident in the pronunciation of the word. So you have O, B, A, O, B, A. You have Ogba, Ogba. In English, Ogba should translate as tap, tap. Or it's also a name of a community. A name of a community. I don't know how to write it for space. A name of a community. It is a name of a community in Benin. Most of you know Ogba. Most of you know Ogba, and in case you don't remember Ogba, at least you must remember Ogba Zoo, Ogba Zoo, or Ogba River, or Ezogba. So the word Ogba is first the name of a community in Benin before it became the name that we call tap. And you should understand that we call tap today. We call tap Ogba because of this community. This is important, you need to know. Whatever it is you don't find in a community, when it finally comes, by whatever chance, you have to figure a name for them, all right? You have to name them somehow. Is this restoration time? Ogba, Ogba that you're talking about, it is complete. That is no longer a word, it is a sentence. Ogba, there is the O which is it. Ba is complete. The word ba means to be complete. So wawe Ogba, Ogbane, it means it is complete. So that is not a word, that is a sentence, right? So, but this one here, this is a word. I hope you understand the difference. All right. What was I saying? So when stuff are introduced to communities, you have to find names for them. And some of the ways you try to name these things is, first of all, maybe by imitating the name, the original name as it was introduced. The original name as it was introduced. For example, in Ẹdo language, utensil. The utensil that we used to eat, we call it ekuye. Whereas, of course, we didn't have the type of spoon that the Portuguese brought to us. So when they brought it to us, we had to find a name for it. So the name ekuye is actually a corruption of the original name, the original Portuguese name, Kuye. So the Portuguese, you can look it up, the Portuguese, they call spoon Kuye, right? So we just added a to it, being Edo people, because of the structure of our language. So we have ekuye, up to bata, that we call ibata. All right, so let me not go too deep. So for Ogba, we didn't have taps. What we had were streams and rivers, seas, and all of that. And these were the source of water for us. If we needed water, we just needed to go to the stream, or we needed to wait for the rain. When it was raining, we would draw water from the rain. So when tap was introduced to Benin, the first tap that was ever built in Benin, the water was drawn from Ogba River. Bro, long time. Greetings, my Mavis love. I greet you. So the water was drawn from Ogba River. So that is how we came to name tap Ogba in Ẹdo language. I hope you understand. All right. Ẹdo language, please. Okay, of course. Why the tower Ẹdo language? Ete logo iri mate gwalo yiso. Ma why yede we imni magure ma ruta boya manare ma o. So ma my so we ro mo bon we oni. Aize waze do ze do ama ye bo we ye oye na mi reta wa yin afwa. Ma heke no ye we ozo teme domo. Really got type Ogba. Ogba, you see the letter here, B. You can see it physically and you can feel the sound, B, Ogba, Ogba. The next word is Ogba, Ogba, Ogba. Wa de la luga no remena, a luga no ripemena. Wa giya evama. Wa bega ene. Ikpeme vana, pa eva wa hin. Okpa luga se dero. Aluga okpa keta ero. There is no difference in these two words. Now, how do we differentiate? I will not do area luga yo na no ni ara okpa ameti wari na ari yema. Ari no yema. Ona e o, ona na ga e o. Ona nia o e ogba. Ona nia o gba. O na hi, o na hi. O gba. Oni aluga no re ikpeme vivana. No ka onagai ogba. No giver onagai ogba. Ogba iya ni zokpebo iya ha tie shade. It could be shade or shelter. Yes, it could be shade or shelter. Onye ogba. Owe ogbogba gaimi. Ogbogba, meaning he has built a shade over something. Meaning shelter me or shade me from evil. Ogba, Ogba. Egbo oma yawe wemi. Egbo eto ome emino o kwikwe o dugi ome. O dugi ome. Awe iyan fe ko mo gbe na oyan wa gbogba lega eya. So that means maybe the person is getting ready. They have spread canopies, or I don't know what to use. So that is it. So we have Ogba, Ogba, Ogbo, Ogbo. For those who don't know, Ogbo, Ogbo is a tug of war. Yes, tug of war, tug of war. Ogbo. Of course, we all know tug of war. It is called Ogbo in Ẹdo language. Ogbo. Again, you see the letter there, visible, and you can also feel it in the pronunciation. B. Ogbo. The next is Ogboyi. 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 In English language, Ogboyi should translate as ignorant. Ignorant. Ogboyi. Someone who is ignorant is called Ogboyi. Ogboyi. The next is okay. For example, you have, of course, Ogboyi is using so many expressions, but there is a popular one. Always whether na weo do we na weo guy no my o do him boy na weo guy. No, or do him boy. When the person you are deceiving knows that you are deceiving him or her, then you become the deceived. You become the ignorant one, right? So the next, no is no gisen or that is the fifth one. The fifth one, no gisen. Agbon. Agbon. Agbon should translate as life or existence. Life or existence. Alright. So in the word, you see B here, and you also pronounce it. Agbon. Agbon. Abere we ni maya tiyan ya desin ke no cow ya se no gisen wa bere gbi oware hia gbi zeri na gbon yi ma gbi oware hia no gi anoro, that is the sixth one. Oi egbe in English translates as family. Egbe owe de nubi ye ikegbese de nubi ye ikegbese. When last did you attend a family meeting? Egbe, you also see the gbi there. Noge iyan, that is the seventh one. Egbe wa bere zeri na kare ya igie eve vanaban eriona reje ikpe me na keke wono na okpa yan ati akiyan wa kakabo kegbe aluga no riro ola no kaona kekewe ola no keke na ola eve vana yan luga ne eve vana ola na o ati ne miro totoi o ati eboti subdot. The one you have the subdot is the one you call and pronounce as ne emiro totoi o ati wa bere nya ona gbe ona gbe yan ke gbe kakabo egbe we ebo yan we body onye ebo translates as body. Nogi so egbe nogiyan as wagwe nogi on the number 8. Ugbo you see the gbi is still there. Ugbo should translate as farm. And the last but not the least, no keke no ro. Igbina. Again, you see the gbi there. Gbi. Igbina should translate as fight. Igbina. So, again, wayere abidi nagbeva gbi magun akan gbi ari pere ya ni rewa egbi o aya kun ya no ka onoro na gai ogba no giver ogba no gia ogbo no gene ogboyi no gisen agbon no gia egbe no giyan egbe noge ugbo nogi igbina tọrọ ine wagi abege uponopa ibege wayere we mawe ona o gbi nopa naga ikpi ona gbi nopa naga ikpi waga ese wa bere we na ya te no cow eri ya te no giver na ya te orona na ya ti orona eri ya ti orona alunga kere oro. The way you pronounce this is the same way you pronounce this. So I'm going to explain in English for linguistic purpose. These two sounds are the same. The sound they produce, they are the same. They have the same place of articulation, meaning it is the same articulators you use to pronounce these letters. B, that is your two lips. Then the only difference they have is that one has vibration. The phoneticians, they will call it voiced. It has vibration in your vocal cord, while the other one does not. So this one is voiced. This one is voiceless. This one is voiced. This one is voiceless. Just like gi and ki. Okpawo. Onana. Nimatia voiced. oye na mie we warata ekpuru ayata gbi ekpuru ayatoni so kwa ayatono na aizekpuru yatono na oye we ne okwu ogwa gbi ona gbi oye we na gatio na okpi anoro wa ikpi amekpuru ona na ga okpi anoro ona na ga okwu noro ona gbi no pa na ga ikpi wa ga luga noro age ikpeme na ye ikpi yakun no ka ona ga ọpa èmi ni ó ní màáwù ọ̀rẹ́ ní gúgbẹ̀ ọlọ́nà ní zìpẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ìyẹ̀wá wàrà retí àníà wà á bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀nà ọ̀gbá ọ̀nà ọ̀pá ọ̀nà ọ̀gbá ọ̀nà ọ̀pá wà á bẹ̀rẹ̀ alúra ẹ̀nọ̀rọ̀ gbí ọ̀gbá ọ̀pá ọ̀nà alúra ẹ̀nọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀pá ihe nizokpebo ihe awọkpa oye 1 ebo 1 ọkpa amana weti ọ na ọkpa ameti weti ọkpa ma ya mi na ti ọkpa na ihe nizokpebo ti kọk ọkpa n'oge vanọrọ ọ nagaghị ukpa ne ihe nize okpebo ihe ati light ukpa ma wa re miamia wa ri a o le le we pi e ma gwa lo ba be pe me na uda pi aya kun abi pe me na ya ni makati esin e ya na ga gbi e ma ri ye na no ri le no gi ha ona like ọ̀pọ̀ yan is okpobo we walking stick ọ̀pọ̀ abego no na like ọgbọ ona like ọ̀pọ̀ abege ona okekese no re mana ona na wegbese ona gbi ona na ga ikpi ọ̀pọ̀ ọgbọ n'oge nenọrọ n'ebo tie fourth one number 4 ọ na ga okpia ya ni zokpobo we man okpia wa be bere ekpini ni ma bo alo oyewere wa okpia n'orilele ukpọ̀n ekpini oyebere wa ukpọ̀n naga cloth or clothes ebo tie ukpọ̀n no izelele naga ikpin ya ni zokpebo ya we boa ikpin boa no izelele naga pepe wàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ́ mẹ́ náà nìyà wàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ wẹ̀ igbava àálò pí wọ igbava àálò pí rẹ̀ ìpẹ́ mẹ́ náà pẹ́ wọ pẹ́pẹ́ ẹ̀dọ́ àwẹ̀ ọ̀ma pẹ́pẹ́ ọ̀rí ma wẹ̀ ọ̀ma mọ̀bọ̀ yékè ọ̀ma mọ̀bọ̀ amọ̀bọ̀ míọ̀ma míẹ̀mí amọ̀bọ̀ míọ̀ma rẹ̀ èké ọwọ́ ọ̀kàbọ̀ wa pẹ́pẹ́ wa ọ̀kàbọ̀ pẹ́pẹ́ wa meaning you are always somewhere, you are always found somewhere in English. So I wouldn't know how to translate. To be frequent, yes, frequent would be best. Frequent. So when you are frequent somewhere, when you are frequent, Edo will say pepe awowa pepe wa. So awe na be time will be away baby mana. Baby meaning he doesn't come here frequently. No really learn me. Me. Maya na ti ekmen ona eme ikpeme ni mama ekmen ṣùgbọ́n láti ekmen webo iya ni so pe bo iya wekmen or a leopard ekmen or a leopard leopard zeri viedo ni makin eboke do fi agbon were yi mabo ekmen ma re ogioa ekmen ma re ogioa oze na yekmen gie mi ni bun oze okpe ara ri sekpe o ma na ri sekpe gbona wegbe agi egi nekmen oze na be gioba ori magi nekmen isun eme na ya roe o na hin ekmen so pa eborire imami noze iya we lion or the king of the bush mate mo iya we akwe ma na ri alili ata so pa maye kiri maye ona ori ma wo zeri ni ka ata desin iyedo ekmen ebo ti leopard ni ma ye ogioa wa re me na we ni ke wa be yesin wa ga bere pi zeri na gbon yoduku ma ye me na we na tere wa o kekan you see it with your eyes and you feel it in the sound. No cake in oro. Onaga opakpan. Opakpan. I will not go this anymore. Opakpan. Opakpan. Ọ̀pàpàn wà dẹ̀rẹ̀ ìpẹ́rẹ̀ náà wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ rínà náà yé ìgbàfà ààrẹ mìíràn pí rẹ̀mẹ̀ náà ìgbàfà ló ẹ̀ pí rẹ̀ ìpẹ́rẹ̀ náà pí ọ̀pàpàn wà yẹ̀rẹ̀ pí náà ẹ̀ mà yẹ gbọ́ àlọ́ sí ìyẹn ní ìzòpébò ìyẹn àti ọ̀pàpàn ọlọ́nà ni ẹ̀mí àìsí àìnẹ̀ a comment section ibi Ẹdo ìdẹ́yẹ gbọ́n padà let me engage you let it be conversation àmọ́ wa tá lọ sí ní agbẹ̀bà ẹ̀ náà ìyẹn wé ọ̀nà wà wákà bọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀rọ àgbìyà ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ibi Ẹdo ọ̀pàpàn àwẹ̀ náà tà ẹ̀ bò wà ẹ̀ mẹ́gbà mẹ́mẹ́rin àmúbọ́ zébò ẹ̀ Ẹdo na mere feko na be igaga imere gaga re okay otemokpa edere koduhun ade va ti opakpa wa ni ebo wa ni be wo English. Those of you had the opportunity to learn English unlike us, how do you translate opakpa? My mommy is Sky Priest says annoyance. All right. Temporary coupland or where panic. Okay. Ye gwa ye me no ga Esther with pepper body or ga in our web. All these ones get degree for English. Pepper body. Ya gwale imadi ye me English dictionary here check pepper body. Tell me where, let me see. So I can see the names. Okay, child of grace, or we impatient person. Okay, impatient person. All right, impatient person. On your okpa. Okay, so okpa is a person. Okay, let's keep it going. Bati okpa. Mercy, well, maybe means hunger. Hunger is ohame. We say mercy. Let's keep it going. Bati okpa. Only few people responded. Bati okpa. Vebo ọ̀pàpàn. All right. Na ibi ka sọ̀pàpà ene. No keke ni megbenye ma ban. No keke ni megbenye ma ban. Ona. Me titi ladian. Okay, wa me titi ladian roda wa re comment section. Ni tie Ikpekpe. Sorry, ikpekpe. Onaga ikpekpe. Vatie ikpekpe. Vebo. Okmakpa mama emeti okay, mesi we anga. Ama. Ikpekpe geka se okmakpa noro aine. Ikpekpe. Vati ikpekpe vebo. Iyeme sky priest owe symmetry. Iyeme ijore owe I think it is anger. Okay, okmakpa. Anger, someone who is angry. Okay. Iyeme stawe ikpekpe or symmetry. Cherry love. Okay, cherry love we nervous. That is okmakpa. Okay. Vati ikpekpe, vati okmakpa. Iyeme happiness owe bury ground. Okay. Anyone coming? Anyone else? Any more input? Okay. In the absence of any more inputs, Okmakpan, the best translation, waya here, wawaka abo here, ogawa hive bonus. There we are. Ma wa dokere ni me fune, mi ave buware, wala wale ma me ebu, o ebu owa ogano, waya waka abo here. Sukma, orime rozeve ni me onse, eme no wa meti wa gine, Okmakpan na vebo, o frustration. Onion okmakma. Frustration. When someone is frustrated. Ayebe tasevene atavedo. Owe ya zokmakma yowegbe. Ya yokmakma na yowegbe. Ayebe tavebo if I put my frustration on you. Okmakma. Maybe the best translation for okmakma would be frustration. Ikpekpe, of course, like my people said, symmetry or burial ground. All right. Before we move on, ikpekpe is symmetry. What is the other name? What is the other Edo name for ikpekpe? Ikpekpe. Another name, another Edo name, ikpekpe. Translate as symmetry in English. Wese yogi, kada. Okay, child of grace. Ite. Though it is ite, you wrote ite, but let me refute. Let me give you benefit of doubt that you do not have that letter. So I would assume you wrote ite. All right. I know some people are trying to type, but they always remove. All right. So that is the answer. It is ite. All right. Iliedo wa domodo. Wa bere eri na tai sesin. Adere tu da de ba mana. Ugba okotonia. Ba okotonu gbe okoto. Ebi ni magwan kan re na. Abidi na gbeva. Mana gbe ne abidi na gbeva here no. Miredo. Mana gbe ni ya iyema. Iyan na mi. Eyan mi. On your 8. Sokma uwe eni manaze vabo ni maya swen. Eva ni mazelewo onaga eno kaona kekebe no gine. Gbi kekebe gbi. Mana wina gege. Mana viyan, mana vioyema, mana mo gbi yema, mana mo ekbi yema. Oto tiyan mana so akwen ifieme wa gbe ekbeme. Ari kbeme le do no rime egbi ni mari yere mana Vieso, mana vioyema. Ari kpeme, le do no rime kpi, mana ve vieso ni mayere, ma ve vio, yemana na. Na wa wegbe tiye, oge okiki, aike pa imare. Redian, onanaga ogba. Redian, okpa. Ogba. Upa. Ogbo. Okpo. Ogboi. Okpia. Agbon. Upmon. Egbe. Ìpín. Egbe. Pẹ̀pẹ̀. Ugbo. ẹ̀pẹ̀, ìgbìnà, ọ̀pànpàn, lókèké wọn ọ̀nàdà ẹ̀, ìpẹ̀pẹ̀, wàdọ́mọ ni wọn èrí màá ìwọ náà sẹ̀, èyí màá yára ònìyàn màá ìdò ìhìọ́nù náà ìyẹn bọ́dìrẹ́, màá ìhìọ́nù náà ìyẹn bọ́dìrẹ́ wà ọ̀ọ́kìá ìdò fíẹ̀ ní ìdò gbẹ̀nẹ̀ ìyọ ìyẹn wà káàbọ̀ abẹ́ ẹ̀mẹ̀mẹ̀dó ìpẹ́mẹ̀mẹ̀dó nìmẹ̀ abẹ́ abidina àgbẹ̀nẹ̀ báyìí wà ọ̀ọ́kìá ìfẹ̀ ní àgbẹ̀nẹ̀ báyìí mẹ̀ ìyá àwẹ̀ ní ìhìn ìyá yìí ẹ̀kúrẹ́ ìhìn ìrà kìíyẹn yìí ẹgbọ́rẹ̀ ní wàá tó ya vípẹ́ mẹ́mẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ayé náà káàtì kàgbẹ̀nẹ̀ ọ̀nìyà jòrò nẹ̀ ebo tiẹ̀ wàá tiẹ̀ malpractice exam malpractice èèyàn rí sùnú abẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ìbò ní màgbẹ̀nẹ̀ ìkíyàn náà àhìn viọ́ yìí nuwari viore ado viọ́ yẹ òbọ́nà sukuma ìkèkìyẹn yìí dọ́ọ̀mà kọ́mọdéma no sẹ́yàmà no screenshot. This is the time for you to screenshot before I wipe the board. Well, I have a question, sir. All right. Sister Esther, the inotanume, otima pame inota. The inotanume, sister, guimagwa. No gwegbeno a tu uno a joduhun. Please keep power tapping. Be like now, only sister happiness the power tap because now I name there everywhere. Power tap and share. Okay. Ogba. Yes. Ogba. Ogba means fence. Yes. Oh. Yes. Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay. Let's see. Ogba means fence. That's true. That's true. Fence. Ogba means fence, of course. Yes, also means fence. Very, very correct. Where's the Yemesta? Ogba. Another translation for Ogba is fence. Is fence. Does Ogba even mean shelter? Ogba is fence. Ogba is fence. Thanks for Ogba is fence. Alani mwa. Jimadu I might be one. Email from a teacher can marry. Okay, Ogba. I just want to, of course, it means fence. I want to see if there's a room for the other translations that I gave. Ogba. Okay, log off now. Ogba. No, it's just fence. It's just fence. Where's the Yemesta? Ogba is strictly fence. Ogba is fence. Could also be barricade. Okay, let's leave it like this. Also be barricade or perimeter, right? Fence, barricade or perimeter. Where's the Yemesta? Come on, where's it? Inotave Yira. Is there any other question or contribution? Okay, please, when you think, you say it to. You say it. We are all learning here, including you. All right, where's it? Yali wa say yamane. I hope you have screenshots. So I'm going to take this part off, as I said. Okay. Now, Oboridiania, Wakari with your body nima. Oboridian, you know, a comment section. No, I have here, Ikperen redo, no me gbi no wa Sukma, Naka Gbeneyema, Wage Bon Ladian. Ikperen redo, no me Abidi, Gbi, Wagben Ladian, Yang Benoyo. Please give us Edo words that have the letter B. Edo words that have the letter B. Edo words with the letter B. Protection. Yes, easy baby, what's it? Protection, of course. Perimeter, fence, protection, barricade, they are all Ogba. What's it? Ogbe, okay, Ogbe, of course, a name of the center of our kingdom. Ogbe, yes. Ogbe from Sister Happiness. Igbina, yes, bros, Igbina is here. Igbina is the last one. Igbina no keke ni magbe man. I can't be Igbina ne. Na ni magbina yonona. Ogbomo. This is the last name I will take. Walake Enigbe, any. I will not take another name. Look for real words. Ogbomo. Where's your turn? Here, Julia Moore giver. Ogbe. Ogbomo. Easy way body. A body I don't need see. It's half an hour. Expect what they be. Give us words, Edo words that have letter B, as you have on the board. Ogbeson, no ma. I'm not taking names. Anti-happiness, Lala, not agree again. Now name Eniwawale. I am not. You are not what? Woman of truth. Give me words with letter B. Edo words with letter B. Agbo. Enibeni hiye. Okay, agbo na me. Where say you give? Agbo from my mommy's sky priests. Agbo. Sister Happiness, which one of this one? Igbo na here be Igbo. No, Sister Happiness, Igbina there na see Igbina for here. You don't feel that I can't go in. Terminal heavenly door. Yeah, Heavenly Door, yeah. Heavenly Door, we already there. No, Heavenly Door, already cannot come here. Look at the letter we are discussing. It is B, not Ri. This is Ri, the one you have in already. Ri, but this one is the one we're dealing with, right? B and Ri, they are two different letters. I hope you understand. Ogbeva. Ogbeva. I'm Ogbeva. Abi agbeva yanta. Or agbeva no iye kwe ge. Agbeva rema. We'll see. There are so many words. Ugbekun. Ugbekun is a name. I don't want name. Okay, I see some here. Adedayo, I see you. Welcome, sir. I see some here. Wamudiao. Iye me chari love Ugbekun. Ugbekun. Okay, Ugbekun. Ugbekun. Eniebo no. Sokma, I will do a year na Ugbekun. Ugbekun. What you tie your weight? Sorry. Ugbekun. Then the next one, that's from my sister Chari Love. Ubudian. Kuplan. Ubudian. Yes. Ubudian. From Kuplan. USK Priestess. Ugbe. Correct. Ibaware. Ugbe. Egbedan. Ima Yemesta. Mamu poem. Nugbe Imanao. Thanks for the gift to our say. Rame Latin. Agbada. Yes. Agbada. Who is next? Let's see. It's a type of error. What was that word? The type of error? No, I didn't. Oh, type of error. Okay, typographical error, I guess. Agbada, Ogbede. Every doll, that is a name, and I'm no longer accepting name. Names are too easy. Yes, I got Ugbekun already. Ugbe, Egbeda, no, Ogbevano. Come on for here. Let's see. Ogbon, Bonji, Bonjigolo, my Egwe, my TSA. Ogbon, this cannot be an Edo word. I'm sorry. Dogbon Hagben, Area Agbon. I would use them. Abidini no Nuekayas when he use them one. Yeah, Magbada Ivane, Mugbe Ivane. The Nigerian Benari happiness. Let's see. I think I passed it. Agbedin, no. Ibalegbe. Yes, Ibalegbe is good. Ibalegbe, yes. That's from Charilov. Ibalegbe. Ogbegede. Evoludo. Me and you get problem. I do the name here, not be Japanese. Ogbomo. Okay, Ogbomo is nice, but Ogbomo is a name. I'm not taking it. Okay, no Karema where. Okay, I've been on your body. Oh, okay, Ogban. Yes, Ogban is good. Ogban, and that is the last I can take here. Ogban, and that is from my brother Bonjigolo. All right, Wawese. Edian, Mahera Denia, Edian Sukma, Imake Arievani, Wagakati, Ave Ikbeme, Nuaviola Jane. Why I need the Bawawese, Keni Bon, say Keni Magbense, Ke Ave Manik Ben Ogia Yema, Keni Marik Ben Ogia Yema, Wawese no one has it there. Izuwe. Avik Berena, Avetima, or Guma Vian Ladian. No kawo ogbe why akmoya akemi oye do normal ogbe ologo. Ogbe is the name of the city center, the center of the kingdom, where you have the palace of the Oba of Benin. But you need to understand, iye do ni buma we ogbe bun ogbe opa mi ami ogbe ami adesogbe Kenoba ye Kenegwaye Adesogbe. Oregbere Adesogbe, Ogbenu Zebu, Wangoro Zebu, Ogbe no, Ogbenu Zebu, Ogbe Ibuya, Orewa. What ye? Keniyama Ye Ihogbe, so Ogbe Bun. So Ogbe is a very popular one. It's a popular name of a place in Benin. Not Banaga Ogbomo is a popular name in Benin. Popular name of persons. Ogbomo. The next is Agbo. When Agbo Ukun na won, Ukun na le won, Ikpakperan keke ba be na kolore oa na viore gberan we ni ke ile won Agbo. No irele na ga Ugbekun enye ekenore Edo. There is a place called Ugbekun in Edo, in Benin, not just Edo, in Benin City. There's a place called Ugbekun, and what the women used to tie their waist, or even men, anything that you used to tie your waist is also referred to as Ugbekun. The next is Ugbudian. Udian is sunfly, the one you find in the village, the one that pester your life, that make your life miserable in the village. So to drive them, to ward them off, there's this thing, looks like koboko but not koboko. It has different strands, so many strands that they used to ward Udian off. So that is what is referred to as Ugbudian. The next is Ugbe. Ugbe is simply stone. That is Ugbe. The next is Agbada. Agbada is the robe that you wear. the robe that they wear. Agbada. Agbada could also mean a very large pot. A very large pot that we use to fry gari. A very large pot that we use to fry gari. Agbada awayami gai. If you don't pronounce it as agbada, if you wish to change the tone, you can also call it agbada. Agbada. It's either agbada or agbada. If it is agbada, it is sword. Sword. Then the next is ibalegbe. 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 How do I translate ibalegbe? I don't know English that much. Ibalegbe. I go use pidgin English. When I know verse, I use pidgin to translate ibalegbe. Ibalegbe na pepper body. Hot tempered. Thank you. See people who go school be down. This my friend, Heavenly Doll or something. Yeah. Someone who is hot tempered. Someone who is hot tempered or pepper body. Hot tempered, not sweet. Doll na pepper body sweet past pepper body. All right, thank you. So the next, or rather the last, is ogban. Ogban. Ogban is the number 30. The number 30 in Edo language. The number 30 is called ogban. Well, say kakabo anyway. It shows so now the scholars. Now no book where. All right, so let's take the last lap with B. B. So prepare your words for B. Give me Edo words. Edo words that have the letter B. Wa vie ikperin ve do ladian. No me abidi abidi na gbeva na tie B. 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 Okay, I'm looking. B. Wow, this one with no, I don't want name. I don't want name, lie. I don't want names. I don't want names. Yes, Agbo. Agbo. Okay, please, someone made a correction, right? It's not a correction anyway. It's just a contribution, right? So there's this. Okay, look at this word, Agbo. I pronounced it Agbo and I described it thus. But my brother is also saying that it can also be pronounced as Agbo, which is correct. Agbo. So Agbo, if you pronounce it, it's just a difference in tone. Tone. Just the same thing we did with Agbada. You can pronounce it as Agbada or Agbada. You see, there is just a difference in tone. In the same way, we can pronounce this as Agbo. We can also pronounce it as Agbo. Agbo, Agbo. If it is Agbo, then it translates as ram. Ram. Thank you. All right, so moving on. Okbia. Okbia is already here. We'll be down. Kuplan, the do Joro. Okbia. This thing will skip itself. Why? Sorry. Okay, Kuplan said Okbia. Iyeme Juliet, we Ikme. Yes. Ikme. Ikme. That's from my mommy, Juliet Omogiva. Then my mom is okay, Sky. Wait, okay, Ikbia Ojoro. Alright, it's fine. Yes, Sky Priestess. Away Ikbia. Ikbia. There is need to write it there. Ikbia. Awi Nikki. Who is next? Heavenly Door with Ubu. Ubu. Alright, the next. Or where Okberan, that is mighty Maswen. Okberan. Okberan. Oh, no, I hear me. Oh, what many years say? Abe Abidje do lani nemiro to ton eneboti esodoti ni okpa wa ni bugi me. Irame mighty Okberan. Ye irame kupla no we ikpokman. 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 I'm impressed. Ikpokman. Ikpema. That's my sister Charilove. Ikpema. ikpema agive nihi yes ukagbu pone yeme isi baby away man bon jigolo wok biare mane biare man yeme joy ekpoma egbe my dear sister and man nugben yeme ska presa we ikpigo ikpigo yeme sta we bia yiwera yeme sta la ona na wa do ta wa sele wa yun du kun ni afian okay orun pa we goat ekpe bere gota la nana we skip oni we boya okay era me ma ti owe upon kare wa ne agbupon yi ma upon wa na ameti we gbegbon ipe ma okay ukpu heavenly dog ukpu that's correct ukpu agive nihin ukpu Ikpokpa is already there. Okpa is already on the board. Iyeme Sura come mi kada bokian. Ikpigo is already there. Ikpiha. Ikpiha. Okay, I've skipped that for now. Why this thing is skip by itself? Why go? Just few words to go, but I do not want to skip anybody's word. Opolo, Esther, this one. Upon is there. Ikbe. Iyemere isi baby or we ikbe. Oh, where's the yogi? Kada. How come we're not friends anymore? Oh, Mama Sura, this is a new page. It's my UK page, so we are still friends on the other one. So this is a new one. Please follow me so I can follow back. Okpoto, iya Okpoto take Benaro. Dema gbon say Ikpokuta. Okay, let's put it there. Sounds interesting. Ikpokuta OSC. Ikpokuta. All right, so that is the much. Oh, let's take one more. Ikpokuta. Okay, I think I will go with. Where's the next one? Ikpokuta. Oh, Butoa. Now you're talking. Now those are not spelling well, or it go hard now. Translation. Okpoto. I've been on it, but they will be again. Yeah. A dog. Now you're heavenly dog. You not be like, I don't know this kind of dog. But that's interesting. Wow, what's the name? Wow, what's it? All right. I'm so bored. Diane. Ekpi. Asekene. Ekpi yene. Wa bere abikpeme na yanya oye abikpeme nuwabe ivionima ideni siekejan wa dere se abikpeme na wa kun abikpeme na bioripa ikpeme ni rema no kawo na ga ikpe ona ikpe iyan izokpebo iyan gikpe iyan mo iyan gi awe na gi ewebo. You see that red hard yam? The red hard yam. That one that is good for pounding yam, for pounded yam. That is ikme. Then no the learner ikbia. Wa bere we ikan gbe okbia yemasin okbia. Daluga no rokbia kekere ikbia. Okbia oi okpa nebotie singular. Eyeme Sura, where's your nebotie is singular, oye, okbia. Plural, yan la gegbera pa ne, ado atiyan, ikbia. Okbiakpa, ikbieva, ikpieha, ikpigbe. Rame kpene de oboki adomosa. No lilena gai ukpo. Wadao emena a tie wuha. Wabere ikpe emena. Ametitie ukpo. Ametitie ukpo. Aratie ukpo. Ebo, iya ni zokpebo. Iya we road. Onyo ukpo. Road. Sukma ukpo. Road okpa. O aya have. Ebo. Ukpo. Onagai road. Emi obe nabe yaka. Onagai ekena lobye yi nebotie bed. Nebotie bed. Obe ukpo. Oibe kebakba. Nebotie rank or position. Nebotie rank or position. Or ukpo. What we are saying in essence is the word ukpo as pronounced. Ukpo translates in English as road, bed, and rank. Owe relukboni izigareva. Relukboni izigareva. That is for road. Owe lao obe umene gume ya wakpo. Obe umene gume ya wakpo. Onye for bed. Owe awe e polisi a olakpa okin. Dukponu yewo. Onye a tie rank. Benikata sin ala tie ukpo anamie bed, anamie road, anamie rank. Sukma omebe na be ya tie ana fie eminebo tie the intonation with here. Amana tie ukpo, ave tie ukpo. Ave tie ukpo. Iya ni zokpebo, iya woni oye ye. Oni oye ye. So ukpo will translate as ye in English. Alright, so that is for this word. Ikmen, ikbia, ukpo or ukpo. Okberan. Okberan will translate in English as giant tree. Okberan. Ikpokman. I'm not going to say this. I want to engage you with this. So, if you do, what ikpokman, one more comment section can also be referred to as yes, when it's ukpo, attic. Okberan, eye heavenly door away attic, ikpokman. Okay, keep it coming. Shelf, ikpokman, shelf. All right, keep it coming. Storage, Esther, Cherry Love, shelf. Esther, storage. Heavenly door, attic. A pack benede with shelf. Vatia ikbukman, shelf. Okay, shelf. Vatia ikbukman, storage shelf. Power storage shelf. Benede storage shelf. Vatia ikbukman Ẹdo wa yere we. Irames TV IG or a cabinet. Ikbukman is kitchen cabinet. Only a mighty mass when. Ikbukman is kitchen cabinet. Why you do where? Always a normal harienuke. Ayaria ikbukman. A normal harienuke. Ayaria ikbukman. But that shelf must be high though. Exactly. Anyone wa wese wani gbene yemana no plate mamisura no plate is no. Oh, that is okma mamasura, that is okma, not ikpokma. That is okma. So plate can be called okma or ikpamaku. Okma or ikpamaku in Edo, not ikpokma. So those of you responded, you did great, but my sister quickly made a correction or an addition by saying that if it is shelf, the shelf must be high. All right. So I have shelves. Most of us here, we have different shelves. All right. So you could have maybe bookshelf. Let's say bookshelf. Right. So that shelf,
if it is a bookshelf, it will start from the floor. It will start from the floor. That is not Ikpokma. Ikpokma has to be high. So it is actually cabinet, even if it is not kitchen. Cabinet is cabinet and it has to be hung somewhere. It is always high. Avec keneri maya rivie mi jiwe ni wani nwa bigwe. Wani nwa bigwe. Aike se erurun wa erurun wa veri oduhun. Na tie esili na giti esili na omekene ave pa kunvere ni the one at the top, yes sir. Nia kunvere ni nia viemiji nia ere obo emo bose obi bie kai so ya segbe ave ni nwa so bi yan mo bose ya segbe yan hia we die mi bo egbo yan ka be mu mi adagari no ri ga hin dagbari no ka be mu ave do mu di anyan onyo Ikpokma oze ne Ẹdo ni nwa yan na ipitani yan we emi no ma kan ri enu ke ayari eye Ikpokma wa we se ni nwa no ile lena ga Ikpema wa ti Ikpema re do Ikpema oye eman Ikpema sopan ogbera pa no singular no ro ati Okpema onaga pa oga igbera pa ne oga Ikpema emena Ikpema ba na be do ladian Ikpema ba wo Ikpema ba ema ni pe emoba ema ni pe moba emaba be me na ti emaba ema ni pe maba ti an Ikpema ba no rile le na ga Ikpiro mani bon ma mi na ti Ikpiro yan ni zo pe boyan we calories ati calories oye Ikpiro no rile le na ga ukpu yan ni zo pe bo yan we cup ni aya won me ukpu no rile le na ga Ikpe yan ni zo pe bo we seed. So seed or seedlings are called Ikpe in Ẹdo language. Norilele naga Ikpokuta wagagese wa bere we Ikpokuta na Ikperu we awe naga me na Ikpokuta oga Ikpe ogokuta Ikpe okuta. So it's just stones, small stones. Ikpokuta, small stones that are not too big. That is what we call Ikpokuta, small stones. The last and not the least, Okpoto iyan ni zo pe bo ni won ati toad. Okpoto oyan ti toad. Mame ekie, that is frog. Ekie is frog, while Okpoto is toad. Wa we say ni won na e ka le do boy ne ma ike ma pa ni emi ni ma ri adoze Ikpeme somana no go etu na adoze Ikpeme somana Ikpeme na azemana ma do ya kun do yin ikun fiere oni emi ni ma kian ri onia so ma aike isewani ya onika ebe nonne na ebe do boy na pe ni market alosin o ma come roa no that one hard small which one baba if I did roa di one Oma komare mana no me inota. Do you have any question? Is there anything you're confused about or anything, even if it is outside what we've talked about today? Something has been bothering you. Oh, Poto, I told, really? Oh, Poto. Bien, otakwa ne do ta no kan Poto. Ya wo Poto ki otania tagina. Okay, pardon nota. Pana here be sales this. Okay, pana. Yes, you can come up for a while before we run. Baba talk
Yo. Do Otani only know everybody. Even my man so man all the love e kwa we know de na we because if I give him okpa we do the film do no. And I will give a gio o give man ni me na yaka o gio go nivo me na yaka Ogi avan Ogi oro de na ya Ogi oro ni Ogi avan ne oni na be mi Ogi ono na ogo ni Ogi eze awe okun enikin but Ogi oro ni de no ogo no ruwe ni abi ogo
Nita mawe.
poto
Waya domo.
mayaka
Wabota.
Wa talk by you. La tell me ma.
Ogiava or in the middle of the day. Ogiogo is to emphasize how hot. Yaka about Tony. Like hot summer day. Vebo. Ogiava Ogiogo. That means Okabo Waton. In my own understanding.
Okay, understanding. Okay. Emena ni mama mo boy mana amami no nwa no mo bori ai ni magwau ma bege na da mi e dictionary agi bege pa ogi ogo wegiwo aga da mi ogi ogo e dian. Okay, ma say ogi ogo emi bun bun vedo ni mam wa mo bo nota guy so kuma mai na ya ha mai ba lu eye eri o be ye be bun ni ma be ze no kwa na ogi ogo we be le pa magbun we ye ogi ogo
That broad daylight. I agree.
wa ne pat e pa
gay
e pa
Ogi avan me na ti Ogi avan only wa dey using me Ogi ogo na Ogi ni it means the baba of everything like na Ogi eze Ogi that's the king of all rivers and what is the king of all rivers Okun eno only a sea or ocean so Ogi avan ni me na ya ka Ogi ogo ni okay na wa mo Ogi no ruwe ni ogo ni no ruwe all the major thing or they na ye ogo ni ya ka understand ogo ni ba ya ka Edo me ma oni
dege o ite gwale ogi ogo ma mi ni be ya gwale ogo da mi okay ogo yi ogo yi ogo mi ogo an agility dance done by young men for entertainment. Okay, there's another one, dew or wetness on grass in the morning, the same as above. Okay, wage ni mi be ogo owe no ka owo or no ka owo na ya kan oga oni lugan then no give her owe dew or wetness on grass in the morning. A boy oven ogo we hiano why we imagine understand the part since ogo imagine understand ogo
ahịa alụ ogi afa ogi ogo be egava ikọrọ ogi eti ya yefure so egava ya mo bolu eme ni ya ka
no give lele in way an agility dance done by young men for entertainment ugbemi sasegbe
baba oni ma so ya de yo oni ma de yo ni
aya neni ma
ogi ogo ni
domo no yes otemo pa no ma ma we ga gbon be fun dele no hin owe wi anota o wa anota ina bi anwa ni ona do no ta pa ma ye mi no ri nwa ni me ima so ni eti ne ya ma mu fun so ni mu wo ni wa ne ya we ati me we gbe ma owe Edo we atewe emilesi okuze bude I am in ayaka owe sokma e no magigi wo owe bi ayaka we emilesi meti kuze bo ade oha or seva owo due owo is due right get one owo it must relate somehow yen all relate sokma agwalu to tell me now was an emilesi here na meti kuze bure sokma e meso ni no e venia ya iriae imakweyo imatamia imakweyo we na se odo ai iso igbawe me ni o e na hin o se ra me domo ye we investigation our research na ni mo ogo decision flood not due wahala don come iye mere heavenly door come book yan o me nota o gege
ya awa tete we ikpema or a plural awo kpema vi agihi I don't know. It might take away anything such as ikpema
Otaba okbema oni orun okpa.
Ikpema cannot be plural. Awokpema.
No, okbema. No, mama. Oma get a point okay. O damn you say. Nanawo okbia, ikbia, aloga river bi?
Yes.
Okay, now okbema, oma nokbema, ema nikbema. Udege nita. Oma nokbema. Kekiva ema nikbema. Nikbema, ikbema. As in, on I don't feel with you.
I got it. Yeah.
Ema nikbema. Kekiva oma nokbema. So you don't know.
Uwese baba, uwese rame. Uwese, veleva se va, yen, mi no yebe no buzu yema, okere, no ye no confuse yeme. Ube, ota no enya, owe okpema, okoyo, owokpema, okpa, owe awokpema, enibun. So, rundoni, omaheke nikpema aro. You understand it can yeme kede. Iye, warawe emi okpa kebe ni bun edo, nebo ti singular and plural. Oredo lugan. Okawo, ome ikpe meso, iya wa mokpa, iya be ni bun. Igiemi, oye ni magben ye body nya, ni rame nabe itokpa ban, ikpia. Bere, oni wakle, owa yesen. Okbia ni okpa ikbia nara ni bun ihwo oloi iloi omo emo odion edion bere avec bemeni de logo sokma manabe do ama me ni bun iyan bun se o aluga rokpa ama we ni bun meti gbera aluga rokpa kebe ni bun ero igiemi owa okpano wa hiabete owa no gbera pa owa ni yebe no aga okpano wa hiabete aga no gbera pa aga ni yebe no rumudoni edobe me ekeobe na ya te emi no gbera pa neboti e plural evanya na do arie emenuwerie ba banta ave ubego wani metabania ma koyo we owa o amiokpa ami no gbera pa awe na tire ikpeme so pa ahian dolo ta na gbera pa aduwe abowa bere ora ikpe anoba awe yati bia ni gume umanari abejo idoboro yati bia ni gume ọma ní gúgùn ọ̀hẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀ ó gbé apá ẹ̀yìn àti eré nọ́gbèrè apá rẹ̀ nà. Wà wẹ́ ìbòwà àárín dọ́pánu dọ́gbèrè apá. Wà híárí gì ọ̀mà nù gúgùn àárín rọ́gbèrè apá ùmẹ̀tìrì ní bùnbàí ẹ̀kẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ wà bẹ́ níhìn nà yá zẹ́ èmi nọ́gbèrè apá ùmẹ̀tìrì ní bùnbàí ùmẹ̀tìrì wẹ́ àárẹ̀. Umetiwe abo wa nu bolo aba ame ni roa ubere ave ni bun keke ba mi so ma me gbene so ye e bod oye be uzola no la no ka no be ka one ma gbene so ye bod so pma emi o pa ri be no be do we emi ri mo pa me ni bun o ubere ni bun keke ba be ni ameti be luyan ibayan ohwo okpa ihwo okpa umetin we ihwo ni bun ri o wa re na ihwo ni bun re be na wa wesi wa biye ihu ni bun rebe na ni ogbera pa umeti beri ave bae ave hu ni reki awe to ma beri ave bae idobo bero ave egwu ihu ni reki ave ogbera pa ave hu ni reki opa yebe no umeti be dori ave ni bae ikpeme n'ime ọkpa kekebe n'ibun avo wa avaga nuwe mobombo nuwe on nekpo mari ade oe ave okpema oni edo ni magba eniguwo magba ari ave ni baene oheke no ga ikpema ruda emeni okpemaro okpema okpa ikpema ogbera pa awede eme no gbera pa oni bun that is plural form awe avokpema ona ti gba de ikpema no oga ikpema plural no wa be we avikpema plural yebe no oga be we ikpema ni bun avikpema ni bun plural ya yebe hin so kuma ave okpema oni omagba so we say yogi okpema is singular, ikpema is plural yere. Koma. Otabe yero.
What's
Koma. Obe yero. Ima aye ki ama.
Baba agri o. Obe emi okpa nu meme je do to pe imi amiane akpa kia ime do ni ya be sure even we there you like some years and ime akia ni akia.
Ina wa kia.
Akia something ime jere like we because if e bere o pare do ni o pe ran o be gbe mi ni uki something akia something so ime jere we dira ya ka o give it that way okay why ya ka ga beg
uki uki ni a
only a month
eyan is opebo only exactly or either moon or month but or a month in a row uki month 1 month or uki or akpa or uki or igbera akpa no ga akia so on a singular on a plural
okay okay variable okay variable
or akieva
okay alu okay va okay
alukeva on Ẹdo no gba
akiva
akiane igbera na meti luki nuwe ya yere no do yuwe no na oye mo pa ni ma tag na mana we akigbe akiowo ko ya ma bi
oni exactly la we be for my la
No verse.
do we akegbe akiowo ko ya ma bi we na time do oni die ma we it takes the gestation period of a woman takes 10 to 11 months. No ya momo yeko ya bie okedo ama bie ogbe akiegbe ya so wo that is it takes 10 to 11 months. That is a fact. Many I do not aware. Boya 10 to 11 months here akiegbe akiawo ni mari enia o 9 months.
9 months. E calendar ogima luwe.
Good. Exactly. Evani mana do tell calendar. We calendar do or luwen. Ni amure na lunar calendar magado. Oven maya I calculate maya ka. Dene mame uzola. Dene mame uzola. Ni amure na nia orian iyon. Di iyon eyan me uzola. Orian nia wena die uzola orian do ya calculate a month orian na ga ene 4 weeks for them make a month orian gbera 4 weeks orian you 5 you know be maybe the calculator or you 5 weeks or more so ozen orian na tanse orian 9 it 10 to 11 if no ze ni amana be dey sure ama wa tita we akia igbe no ave boni agbonari sefi iyan dey sure boze ọmọ bí nìgbò kò wá wà yẹ ní ẹgbẹ́ náà fi wèrè yẹ ometi wari aweto ma be hospital ni am be ni age ogun ama o ene so pa oge do wege ni amu boyen bi ya yawo oga gi sege ni wuki ne oho heke no ya mi no mie o ma mo bone odo taladian kere ni ra o kian kesu aka exactly egbo ege ni sun ya ama ege ni sun ya ama egbo wada mie no keke fo ya sun ya ama uki no ka gbera ma ezele la ki ogbon so pa ni gbera na ike ni bae ege na ya eba ni ake kuki so oga ma no ka mane like a month before yan ke do observe bere 1 month gbera ne ni ori do ala aki owo oga no me lucky no ge o ma ezele pa wo ware ake discover ba ke baka egbo automatic aki igbe no na we aki gbe aki awo oko ya
ma se baba we gbe dojiri because it's there or wrong you now imagine now the day ni am this is the thing I'm going to ask you you know here why you get now you have a gbe no so thank you for the revision thank you and now at least now I'm current now we say thank you I appreciate that and now when the gbe not ten wala wa pa wa ta wala wo go we say
eye me si baby we say o baba eye me evolidol iya you no wene baba pain inota we do mo bo hin abota baba pain reva oma na do mo bo hin
the main reason why I come up now be this question we Ekmenede just asked.
Oh, okay.
That Uki and Akia. Because you know the last time when you teach us that stuff, so we not really understand the plural and the singular at that time. So even one period like that, one woman called it describe.
Oh yeah, no dia zedo di moere e class Ẹdo Magina. Oh yeah, wa do ma ti bezo say zole no ya won.
Okay, wes. Because eninoku okwa na describe even okpa that ona where here where the person you have maybe in 2 weeks time. 2 weeks time or be 2 months time. So I'm not Taviri or my yet do ya is that very particular stuff. And I do like when I do recall like the last time you taught us that stuff. My where in do have where in do where in 2 months time, in 2 weeks time. How do we say it in 2 weeks time, like in plural form? So you know, each time I come across your teaching like this every evening, before sending the request, we're closing, we understand. So I not send the request and I need to know when you tell before Ekmenede brought up the stuff yet. So I've already gotten what I came for. Where say Baba?
All right. Where say Baba? Domo. Na ye mwe sikoda one. Ni mwe ni se gerite. Zevi ne otemeta ba. Oga uzola no wiko uzola. De uzoliva no. Ami gbebe uzoliva no de. Ami gbe uzoliva no de. We'll see in the next 2 weeks. Oga have a month, 2 months. Ami gbeba kieva no de. Umeti wukieva. Ami gbeba kieva no de. Iri wa se ni mwa wa domo. No keke ni magi u the board aike do egbedo tota ono na ima e wa ri a break ni am izokpebo mboti e recess na eze abikpeme a body ni abikpeme ni ma do yin akun ifieme ni maguwo ni o ewe o yimae abi kpeme ni ma gbene ye e body na kakabo le va se va ma be na ya kwen abi fie me how to form sentences o ve ke va pa when ara kun fie me ni ikpe mo pa na ye be ma na ni we na ya kun fie me airi kpeme ni ado vi abi kpeme ni gun ado vi obae ya kun fie me emi bun na we va ni udo we na ya kun fie me ube do we abi kpeme na ya gba mi kpeme ni diake na abi do vi obae na izebe e body na oze mana woni ke ma ipania ya mo abi tene we gba ri e comment section na izabe ikpeme na do ya kun ifie me ima eke mo o na de oge na ni mwa wa domo wa wese wa ni odu kundu nota o so kwa ma efo wa ni yeme nota o ma ese ara iwo ni ma ofo nenia you can actually come up and ask questions. You look mirror at okay, you dey look mirror. Who be this one again? No, I not dey look mirror. How do I look? I not fine. I know why wakula kurie. Okay, so was let's see. Okay, wagazi ha. Wagazi kpeme ha. We mana. Na bezi kpeme ha. We mana. Na ya kwen ifieme. E ha. We mana. We diana. E ha we diana. Na ya kwen ifieme. Wa ni ma we. E manika gbenyo. E mahiari. Fenebote first confessor. We happiness is always the first. Or wogbe. I will not. Ogbe ogbo enoka o arilele egbe ri na abi egbe o ma igi ma
when I say Ẹdo Language, you see we are in Benin.
Sorry, just a minute.
Ẹdo Language, we are in Benin. Ẹdo
Anyway, I go. All right, let's see. Ogbe. Pa gbenede we ma yan gbo abibi Yorùbá be yan ni ke me gba we ma yan squad. Okay, egbe. Okay, let's say egbe no give another egbe. No give ogba dogba ni no dogba no. Let's take ogba. Pani na ga eha gba ni ma. Edian wagare ze ha edian. Eha na ze mana no ka onaga ogba no giver egbe no gia ogbe wagare ze ha edian. Wagaze ha edian. Please keep our tapping. Keep our tapping. Let's see. Okay. Okpa. No give Okbia. Okay, Okpa. No give Okpa Okbia. You know, give no. Who's gonna pick the third one? No gear. Oh, you can't take more than one. My brother Pin, let another person. No, sister, you can't take more than one. Open pen. What will open pen, sister? Happiness. We are taking pen. Okay, I need engineer. Oh, Ekmen. All right, Ekmen. Oh, Ekmen. Me go out of okay, Ekmen. Alright, so we've chosen 6 in all. 6 words in all with which we are going to form different sentences. The 6 words we have chosen are, we're going to have to write them down here so we don't forget. So, no kawo, anarai, oba, no giver, anarai, egbe, egbe, no gie, anarai, ogbe, ogbe, no gine, anarai, ọ̀pá, n'oge ise nara ụkpịa, n'oge a nara ekpe, anyway, de ọmụma nọ se ya ma wa screenshot eke hihe na akwen ni na bi fiere. Ifiere no ka ọnọrọ ogba eyi ma ha ya ikun ifiere no ka ogba no giva ọnara egbe n'oge a ọ naghị ogbe sụkpa ogbe ni iri ụbọka ni n'oge na naghị ọkpa n'oge na naghị okpia okay. Agbe ameti lo ni ọmọdé bane adokin pe won re Wa bere ni mwa wa jere we ikpere ehan mazele ikpere ehan mazele. We chose 6 words. Ogba, egbe, ogbe, okpa, okbia, ekpen. Mazeave obona origbi manazeave obona okpa. Iye no kao ogba keve no geva egbe yakwen ifieme yema sokma ina se no gia ihowa ve origbi ina rie origbi noro ina ye no kao okpa keve no geva okbia ve yakwen ifieme ina ve se no gia noro ina se ihowa evani se ihowa ina naga ogbe keve ekpen ogbe keve ekpen ene na nigusi ae iwe egase wa o khiari yin aya kun ifiere inima ni mekun ye mana niwa no ka owo wajere we ogba lo iwe imadi yigba ogba lega ugbore imadi yigba ogba lega ugbo ore we na tari na yata nebotie actual speech we imadi yigbo gba lega ugbore imadi yigbo gba lega ugbore imadi has built a fence or perimeter or barricade or protection round his farm. Imadi gbogbo alega gbore. No give anoro. Wajere we egbe ayakun ifiere na. Wai da o we atiti rie iko egbe oriyan. Atiti rie iko egbe ore iyan. We na kirieta ne ati actual speech ve ebo o wati tiri kegbe oriyan atitiri kegbe oriyan e va na do ari ono na fua ai ve ono na ari fua we na dolo egbe. In translation, Atiti is going to their family meeting. Atiti is going to their family meeting. N'oge ha nọrọ wajere wee ọkpa ọhaya kun ifiere na waja o wee amadasun de ekita ọkpa re amadasun de ekita ọkpa re we na kiri tawe ni ma ya gwan bi Ẹdo nebotie actual speech amadasun de ekita pare amadasun de ekita pare Evana na duari ono nai, aveduri ono na. Aveduri ono nai. Amadaso de kitakpare. No gene. In translation, Amadasun has bought one dog. Amadasun has bought and brought, so to say, one dog. No keke, no gene. Wajere we okbia ayakun ifiere na. Owe okpiapa aregui okpiapa te gwalo babare we na okpiapa te gwalo babare we na we na kirieta we na heke nebotie actual speech okpiapa te gwale babare we na okpiapa te gwale babare na. In translation, one man had come looking for father today. A man had come looking for father today. Eliono ivieto enimwa wadomo. Zeveni kata walao waibijona enena ogbe kebe ekpen yakwen ifieme Ni meve dege keke vave timani ke. Wa levo. Ogwe Ẹdo lenokwo. No gwela yo. Wa moye comment section. Form a sentence with any of those words on the board. Any of the 2 words on the board. The first is ogbe. The second is ekme. Please form a sentence with any one of your choice. You don't have to do the 2, not necessarily. Form a word with any one of your, form a sentence with any one of your choice. I love what let's go. Here go log on agbe. Iko wa phone e wo. Ogbe eke. Okay, ye me sta nihin. Idege nu gbe o. Oragba ona siko e. Yara tie na ye na miere uwa wa gbe ne kwa kekan. Wa ze de ya ne yeye. Ose na tian wa yi. Ye me sta we ogbe. Logo na tieru de ababidina. Ye me rame ye me kuku scott. Eko ye rame no. Wese o do mo kada. Ogbe eke ogbe kere ye me hate gbe ndege wese kakabo yesta so pan o ma wa de yo ma ho yo fo wese iye me bie oteme ogbe iye me bie oteme ogbe ona wa de yo okuku wese o iye me happiness ogbe iye me bie oteme le ogbe iye me happiness owe iye me bie oteme le ogbe awe na kirieta beni maya gwan nebo ti actual speech owe iye me bie oteme ogbe iye me bie oteme ogbe iyan izokpe bo ahian ta iyan hanari ai my mother gave birth to my sibling at ogbe owe say iye me happiness. Engineer is asking a question. Oh, engineer is asking a question. Engineer, I didn't get your question. Where is it? Number 2 is Ian, or of course it is Ian, them or they. There is no such thing as Inya. Engineer, once we are done, you come up so we can have a conversation and I'll explain better, all right? So, Sister Happiness will say. I don't know what Ogbe means. So you came in late. Ogbe is a name. It also refers to home, your abode. Figuratively though. Ogbe is that city center, the capital, the city of Benin Kingdom as it has always been, where you have the palace. And around that area. Alright, so that is Ogbe. Ades Ogbe is where you have the palace, you have other Ogbe, you know. So it also figuratively means home. Also we are so dogbe. Okuku wese kakabo, wese kada. Ogbe na radia. Ogbe na positive vibes only. Ogbe na radiaro. Wese positive. Uye kakabo. Iya ire no ategben. Egbo ogbe ma radiaro. O kin ategben. Iyayi. Wese so ma we di ma ni no we gbe na o iwa mu me legal mu me fi am yoto wese baba o here kakabo. Trying is very important, attempting is very important. Iraso dogbe wait oh, that one no work. Okay, no, this is modeled up. Engineer we wa model on now. Iraso dogbe. Engineer, I understand. You have to represent every word. Iga, good. The so is what? So na to shout. We are so. There is no such thing as dogbe. No. So, ira or ihian se ode ogbe or odogbe. Ihian se odogbe. Dologbe. Namoye a bird. I don't know what ogbe means. Okay, again, let's see. Ihian se era me penedete dologbe sopma hero ikewo. Ode, yes, hero ikewo na gbonse. Baba penede wese. Sopma ihian ni wegbe ni emenfano. I is I. Here I'm going to. Here. Right. I. Here. Here. Mokba. I here. Se. Ode. Ode. Ogbe. Understand that you can either write it as Ode Ogbe or Odogbe. Odogbe. It is not a word because of that figurative meaning. Odogbe. Whichever one. Right. So, Epa Kwenede corrected my brother engineer O and he wrote, Ihianse Ode Ogbe. Ihianse Ode Ogbe. Like I said, you can write it like this or like this. It is not a word. When I hear Tari na ya gwan do, or we Ihianso Dogbe. Ihianso Dogbe. Evani Anaduarie or na Adorie for. That is a figurative expression in Ẹdo language which should translate in English as I'm going home, I am going home, or I want to retire to my house or to my abode. Why we say anywhere? The Nogibe King was where do is a logo? Aginikin was next, who is next? Oh, where Ogbe Baba Yemesta wese kakabo wahia kakabo e babari ogbe ogbo wabeje ekmen re wa ni e babari ogbe riye pain uwe riye ariye e babari ogbe. Okay, let me take that will be the last one. How many have we taken? Okay, let me take that last one. I'll take 3. Then the next will be on ekmen. E baba die ogbe. Yedo ramen pen or where e baba die ogbe. Die is to go. How we worry e baba father ogbe as we discussed. E baba die ogbe. When I hear that when I agwan nepotie actual speech e babari ogbe awadori e na ariye e babari ogbe. In translation, father is going to ogbe. Father is going to ogbe, maybe to go and see Oba or the chiefs of the Oba of Benin. Who knows? Where say Baba? So let's okay. Let's talk about Ekmen. Bon Gigolo. Ekmen ebe sagion. Okay. Here no ategmen. Ekmen atetawe ekmen ri ebe sagion won. Ekmen ri ebe sagion won. So kuma wa re nu ya gbon hia kakabo baba o. Ekmen ugbekpen pe me no diake ni. Yen oyewe ego kanu ya de pa mana hin. I setting go ego yo. Oni iye wegben iye oni eriye ebe esagin. Okay. Bon Gigolo la yemere era se a dole nani gbe. We na gbon ni a o pegbe oto e baba ri ogbe dero nine. Now it is time for Ekmen. Ekmen, only sentences on Ekmen is what I'm taking. Let's go. Thank you for the coffee table. Okay, agbana bien ani magazine abi Nagazeba. Okay. Thank you for the corrections. Still learning. Yeah, sure, of course. We are all here to learn. Me does still learn today now. Never seen. E babari ekpen igualo ekpen ebe Okay. Naga, we're going to talk. When we are done, you're going to come up and we'll have a little chat. I want to hear you articulate what you're trying to write. Ekmen, give me a sentence on Ekmen. No one yet. Ekmen. Anyone close? Eminu na towadeyo. Eminu na towadeyo. Okuku. Domo wese uyae. Yae bogo wese ude. Owie ben oye. Yemen start call wese yemen. Ekpenede ne ekpen orowa. I will use this scoop. Ekpenede ne ekpen orowa. Nah. Owie ekpen no mose. Owie is money. Owie ekpen ohia tegbe. Owie ekpen. Sukma ahian gbo owie ekpen odo kian mo pa ado vie kugbe. Ari rai owie ekpen on a baby leopard. Owie ekpen. Ma bere ekpen che ugbo. Pain ma me chive do che ugbo. Ma bere ekpen che ugbo. Otion anekpen mata do tono ekpen meo. Ma bere ekpen. Okay, ma bere ekpen ugbo. Pain udolo ekpen. Ima. De egbo inota no. Oga statement, if it's a statement, we ima bere ekpen ugbo. So pama we inota no. Oga inota. Umeti we uma bere ekpen ugbo. Uma bere ekpen ugbo. So pama we gbena ya yi we ima bere ekpen ugbo. Owa tegbe. Ima bere ekpen we ugbo. Nimwa ana baba pen ni ma o wa kwedere o what's it called comment section cover. So I might have to, sorry, I hope you understand. I want to take this part off so you can see for the other two. Ima bere ekmen we ugbo. When I kill yeta, now we phonetician tie actual speech. Ima bere ekmen ugbo. Ima bere ekmen ugbo. We saw a leopard in the farm. We saw a leopard in the farm. All right, let's keep it going. I need two more, just two more. Two more, if I can get ekmen range well, let's see. Naga, let's see. Oteme doa do ekmen mu. Doa ekmen. Oui, data. 9. Oteme. Stop in a civil like a tune. Oteme. Oteme do. Sorry. Ekmen. Or 20. Stop in a zafa. Do ekmen. Well, if you are not a do ekmen. Oteme do ekmen. Oteme do ekmen. In translation, Anti-Happiness sibling stole a leopard. How come? I don't know. Don't ask me. She's here. But somehow, Anti-Happiness's sibling stole a leopard. Anti-Happiness, I need to know that your sibling, Obane Doekme. Okay, good. Well, I'm going to keep that. Let's see if other people have something. Ekpenori miwo. Don't forget these things so that I will correct them. I want to correct them. That you tried is enough. So I want to write them the correct way, but I cannot figure out. Okay, so count down in the next 1 minute. If I don't get a response, I leave it there. Eranekpeyin obido utememe unu my brother. Eranekpeyin obido Era space. Is there space there? Okay, let me just add that as the last one. This is the last one, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, it had to be this way. Era ne ekpe. Obiton. Ọ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ ni màá wá kàbọ̀ ẹ̀ nà yín ọ̀nà ẹ̀dá káàdùn oníwọ̀n ẹ̀dí. Ìbí ẹ̀dùn yẹn wẹ̀ ní àná pété yẹn wẹ̀ ìrànlẹ̀ ẹ̀pẹ́ òbídàn ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ ìrànlẹ̀ ẹ̀pẹ́ òbídàn ẹ̀yìn. The tree that the leopard climbs. The tree that the leopard climbs, a cheetah does not climb it. The tree that the leopard climbs, the cheetah does not climb it. It is proverbial. It is proverbial. It's a proverb in Edo. And the time when Ibuya in Nayaka. Wa wese ni mwa egebe ihiane. Emana mana mukona devena. Sukma ma ekpa video ni ama nota amari nota. Onda mi soro egbo mi soro ne meso iyama moboy ayama onse some things they don't understand. So we'll try to clarify these things, and if they have maybe other questions to ask, so we'll take those questions. So that is what we're going to do next. So please, you can send in your requests, ask your questions, but very quickly and briefly, so I can leave here and say good night to you. Wadomo. All right, so let's start with Sister Happiness. Call mommy or book here. Or you load.
Pardon mo puta. I bet how you take that Oba Nedo or like home leopard? How do you write that home leopard? Or is okay?
Leopard.
Yes.
Menua.
Okay, Benua.
So please, no, say yama. If you want to screenshot now so that we can make the corrections on the board and reflect the answers or response to the questions on the board. Okay, please, you can screenshot now. Going, gone. I don't copy. I don't copy finish. That's not this low. Now collect on our classmates book. Man. In short. Ekmenowa.
Okay.
Ekmenowa.
Okay, Benua. That is if you write now that. That means if you write sentence like Oba or Benua is correct.
Yes. Oba Ekmenowa.
Okay. Thank you.
You want to make I write the sentence?
I beg. I beg.
Okay. To use capital letter. Yeah, allow. Oba me no wa. See?
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Where say you
Don't move.
call ma? Yes, ma. Where say you? Yeah, master. Call ma. Obo here.
Wabota.
Call mommy.
Èmi àti ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ ni máa ti gbẹ̀ sí. Èmi àti ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀pẹ̀ nọ̀rì èmi ògùn rẹ̀ àti ẹgbẹ́.
Yeah, Juliet, okay, we are. Ekman. Super, okay. Ekman. Ekman, no. No. Ekman or Yemiowo. This is not even supposed to be capital because on a sentence it's just a phrase. Ekman or Yemiowo. You know yet.
Where say? Even the wagon I have more. Okay.
Cool. All right, so I guess that is it. No more questions from anybody. So this is where we draw the curtain for today. So let me appreciate everyone who came here. Wawese, anywhere. I will do again. Nane. Etunwa eno. Wawese tuwana do mwege we mana. Then wana re mawena. Areme gena areme ti bobo. We no bobo na. Wawese. Wanibu wawe mi sove na eri me to bi me na wo yan mama mi eri me we mi ni bu wawese wani we yon du kun we do inota wana we do ri mi so te emi so wawese kakabo wani very comment section ibi bi kate wani wa power tap keke we wani wizo wawese kakabo igbiambu wa rihia wa igbiambu wa ri wa èmi rí mú wà bọ́ ẹ̀pọ̀ wa rí fi fún wà ní fi bọ́ yẹ pọ̀ ìbè zero ẹ̀pọ̀ wa rí fi fún fún ẹ̀pọ̀ wa hìyàn fún ìhìyàn wà mí bèmí náà wà sí wà mí náà ọ̀zẹ̀ yìí wà tí wà mí náà pọ̀nyẹ ẹ̀bí nu wà yà rí ẹ̀ má dó awẹ́ mi náà káyìn dó awọ́ rẹ̀ dó náà yà tún yẹ dó mú náà miẹ̀wẹ̀ arẹ̀ dó má wí ẹ̀dó má wí ẹ̀wọ̀ náà dó ní màzẹ́ náà ọ má wí wà rí fún ẹ̀tì o ni ka wari bo yu wa yeke ni wa ri agwalo wa mie wa me ya so pe ya so ko wa me ya zetin ni gba ran wa ri o ri aran wi wa ran ten ran ma ya ni re do bunu wa ye ni we ave ma ni we mo wa ni ma etien ni ka o ya fe oba atope wa kin wi e o ave mi egbere iahwe no Friday bi bota do wa never ri bota ro a mi egbere uzola no de Wednesday Egoge ma ya ki ma na ma ya ki bi ya ho ni bota that is 8 o'clock wa ya wa hin we wa to mo